Concrete Kingdom, I-65 in Indiana, just past the Kentucky border. Thousands of concrete statues. I'm at the Concrete Kingdom off I-65, right over the bridge into Indiana. There's even more and more. A giant painted angel. There's angels all over the place here. There's some more over on this side too. Here's a giant squirrel. And there's all kinds of more statues way back through there. A bunch of them are sitting over by the interstate. Right off I-65. Right over the bridge from Louisville. Going toward Indiana. Actually in Indiana. And as you can see, if the sunlight doesn't mess up the video, the whole front of this building is covered with statues and lots of wind chimes. They also have a bunch of giant pinwheels that blow in the wind and fountains. In fact, the other side of the building, there's a whole section with like over 100 fountains, it looks like. Here's some gnomes, garden gnomes. And of course, what is any concrete statue place without a Bigfoot and a bear? Then of course, when you go inside the store, it's filled with all kinds of concrete, yard decorations, wind chimes, about anything you can think of to decorate your yard or your porch, including these huge and unusual looking wind chimes beside them. There's some more garden gnomes inside. All kinds of cool decorations. Ornamental flower pots. Hundreds more wind chimes. And all kinds of yard decorations everywhere you look. Even the rafters on the ceiling is full of wind chimes and decorations. It's a pretty cool place to go if you want to put stuff in your yard or decorate your porch. Small lawn decorations. More porch decorations. It looks like they even custom make signs for you. And of course, small fountains. You even have candles. All kinds of cool candle holders. And birdhouses. Well, if you buy one of the huge concrete fountains and you need a water pump, they have those too. And even knee braces if you're out there working in your yard and you have pain in your knee. Parrot pinwheels. And I don't know what those are. Some other kind of pinwheels that move around in the wind. Boats. Interesting planters. Hundreds of frogs and turtles. More frogs and turtles everywhere. And gigantic bell-looking wind chimes. There's There's even ornamental pumpkins like UK pumpkins, for example, University of Kentucky, Illinois, Iowa State, West Virginia, Troy. Lots of wooden decorations. And some more turtles. And more turtles. And even more turtles. And even more frogs. And my neighbor would really like this place because they have a whole section of their flower garden decorated with gnomes and a tree like the Keebler elves. Lots of different kinds of gnomes. And more gnomes. Yeah, and there's even some more different kinds of turtles sitting by the Dr. Seuss socks. And there's swirly wind chimes. I guess those are wind chimes, some kind of decoration. Sitting by the dolphins and the fish decorations. Hey, wait a minute. I think I almost missed the motorhome birdhouses. And the pig, owl, and turkey birdhouses. Even cow and fish birdhouses. I don't know what that is. A rooster birdhouse. There's Bigfoot candles. And we found some baby dragons hiding at the bottom of the cabinet. There's lots of fairies. And some more baby dragons. And you probably won't believe this, but even more turtles. And more dolphins. And even more baby dragons. There's too much stuff here to video everything. But here's the business card and the phone numbers. Here's several large fountains with running water. A lot more fountains over on this side. Even see concrete steps down there in the distance. Here's some huge concrete flower pots. It looks like you can buy these and they'll paint them different colors for you. Gutter spouts, landscape stepping stones, even more fountains back there if you can see them on the right, and more fountains over there by that fence line. And if you can believe it, even more fountains. Among these are eagle fountains. And whatever these round fountains with lions' heads with water coming out of their mouths is called. Well, I was getting ready to leave, but there's more Bigfoots. Here's a giant chair you can sit in and take your picture. And there's all this stuff over on this side. Those little angels all around in a circle. More concrete lawn statues. Giant eagle. See a buffalo over there. These things go all the way out there to that huge hippo you see in the background. Dogs, sheep, horses, gnomes, giraffes, rhinoceros. I think I even see Snow White over there. Deer. And a dude sitting on the ground. I can only see the back. It might be Jesus. More dolphins, ship captains, angels, and of course the awesome mermaids. I was right, it was Jesus. And the entrance is guarded by 2 lions. And the Statue of Liberty. Even a dinosaur and a giant, whatever that thing is. There's even soldiers out here. I think I knew this guy when I was deployed in the Middle East. I like that goddess statue. Another Bigfoot. Soldier rescuing a little kid. Some more angels. Another sea captain. And I really like this one. Well, I better stop filming. There's just too much stuff to film. As we close this video with all the UK Wildcat concrete statues, basketballs, and even some Louisville Cardinals back there. Zeus from the Concrete Kingdom in Indiana, just over the Kentucky-Indiana border on I-65, wishes you a very good day. Well, I thought I was done, but I had to mention the Chinese dogs, the Buddhas, the Confucius, more Confucius, more Buddhas, Chinese dragons. Here's some old Chinese Kung Fu master standing here with the wizard and the gargoyles. Then there's many kinds of Mary statues, crosses, friars, more crosses and Marys, Joseph. There's a saint. Man, I've been videoing this stuff for 20 minutes and there's still more. I haven't even gotten it all yet. See anything I missed? Put it down in the comments. Eagles. Pelicans. A double-headed eagle. That's pretty awesome. More eagles. And Athena herself, right here in the Garden of Concrete statues. All these other concrete lawn statues and garden statues. There's soldiers, firemen, Confederate soldiers. I see a fisherman back there. Another statue of Athena. There's a Kentucky coal miner. And some Revolutionary War soldiers, it looks like. soldier. Cannon. Baseball players. See grasshoppers over there. Lots of goats, sheep, cows, farmers. Even a Kentucky warthog. There's some bear statues. If you're looking for some dog statues, they have many different kinds of dogs. A bunch of deer down at the end. And there's the giant rhino over there again. I better quit videoing now. Get out of this place. Did I show you the cowboys and the cowgirls yet? Two concrete dragons flew in that want to sit on your porch. You guys aren't going to believe this, but I found some more stuff. I was ready to leave, driving on the road to go out, and this stuff's sitting here. There's some dragons, some angels, giant gargoyle, Jesus, mermaid maybe, Hawaiian girl, and the giant hippopotamus. And we can't forget this big gargoyle sitting here behind the sign. Concrete Kingdom, I-65 in Indiana, just past the Kentucky border.